What's up, guys? It's your boy Richard. Today in this video, I'm back. Today in this video, it is now part 4 on the BMW M3. So part 4 on the BMW M3. So I'm back with another video today. This is my second video I just done for today. So today's part 4 on the BMW M3. So right now, today I am on the E90, E92, and E93 generations from 2017 to 2013. I'm doing this video again actually because I'll explain. I was doing this video just now and I was so close to the end of this one, and before I was gonna end it there, I was like 90% done. I just got that 10% left over to finish off with that. But unfortunately, my battery died, so I'm doing this video again. This time I got my charger on, just in case, because my phone is charging whilst I'm doing the video, and it still works like that. And I'm doing it at a different location now. So I'm pretty much in my usual YouTube area, which I always go with. So, today is part 4 on the BMW M3. So today is the E90, E92, and E93 generations from 2007 to 2013. So without any further ado, let's get started. But before I do, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. Alright, without any further ado, let's get cracking. So here we go. First off is overview on the E90, E92, E93, M3 from 2007 to 2013. Here we go. Overview, production September 2007, July 2013. Designer Stephen Baum. I can't really pronounce that word. It's spelled B-A-U-M for the E90. And then we got Carl Elmit and Hans Bruno Stark. Stark is with an E at the end, so it's S-T-A-R-K-E. He's the designer of the E92. Body and chassis next. The body style, 3 versions you can get for the E90, 4-door sedan or saloon. It says for the E90, E92, 2-door coupe or coupe. Yeah, E92. E93, 2-door convertible. The layout is front engine, rear wheel drive. Powertrain is next. For the engine, 4-liter and a 4.4-liter S65 V8. Transmission, 6-speed manual, 7-speed dual clutch. Dimensions is next. Wheelbase, 2,761 millimeters, 108.7 inches. Length, since wheelbase, length 4,582 to 4,618 millimeters, 180.4 to 181.8 inches. The width, 1,803 to 1,821 millimeters, 71 to 71.7 inches. So 1,803 to 1,821 millimeters, 71 to 71.7 inches for the width. Height, 1,377 to 1,448 millimeters, 54.2 to 57 inches approximately. Curb weight is around 1,580 to 1,810 kilos, which is 3,483 to 3,900, so 3,990 pounds. So, the M3 model of the E90, E92, E93 3 Series, so 3 Series range was powered by the BMW S65 V8 engine and was produced in sedan, convertible, and coupe body styles. The E92 is the first and only standard production M3 powered by a V8 engine, as its successor would revert to using a straight 6 engine. In the standard M3, the S65 engine rated at 400. So the S65 engine was rated at 414 horsepower at 8,400 RPM, so 8,400 RPM and 400 Newton meters, 295 pound-feet of torque at 3,900 RPM. Initially, the M3 was produced with a 6-speed manual gearbox. In April 2008, the E90, E92, E93 M3 became the first BMW to be available with a dual-clutch gearbox when the 7-speed Getrag MDCT gearbox was introduced as an option. The official 0 to 100 km/h, 0 to 60 mph acceleration times for the coupe and sedan are 4.6 seconds with the DCT gearbox and 4.8 seconds with the manual gearbox and 5.1 seconds for the convertible. The E90 and E92 versions received many positive reviews, including the greatest all-around car in the world, the finest car on the market, period, and the best, most complete car in the world. So the best, most complete car in the world. Next is development and production. Total production of the E92 M3 was 40,092 for the coupes. Excuse me. 16,219 for the convertibles and 9,674 for the sedan. Production of sedan models finished in 2011, with coupes remaining in production until July 5th, 2013. In total, if you add those three numbers together, is 65,985 cars in total were made. That's including the coupes or coupes, convertibles, and sedans or saloons. Production of sedan models finished in 2011, and with coupes remaining in production until July 5th, 2013. Now we got body styles. The first body style to be introduced was the coupe, which was previewed at the 2007 Geneva Motor Show and introduced in production form at the 2007 Frankfurt Motor Show on September 12th. The coupe version uses a carbon fiber roof to reduce weight and lower the center of gravity. In 2010, the coupe and convertible versions received a minor facelift, which included revised LED taillights and minor interior trim pieces, but it didn't get the updated headlights from the regular series. The E93 convertible version was introduced shortly after the coupe and uses a power retractable hardtop. The leather seats in the convertible version are treated with a coating to reflect sunlight in order to reduce their tendency to become uncomfortably hot with the top down. Either a saloon or sedan is the way you call it. A sedan version was introduced in 2008, and it was the second, along with the E36 M3, by generation to be produced in a four-door body style. The sedan has the same drivetrain and similar external styling as the coupe. However, the lack of a carbon fiber roof contributes to a weight increase of 10 kilos, 22 pounds, compared to an identically equipped coupe. The official curb weight for the 2008 European specification models with the manual gearbox are 1,580 kilos, 3,483 pounds for the coupe, 1,605 kilos, 3,538 pounds for the sedan, and 1,810 kilos, 3,990 pounds for the convertible. Now we got M Performance parts. M Performance parts were made for the 6th generation M3. These include black kidney grills, M rims, and M Performance exhaust that reduces the weight by 9 kilos, 20 pounds. Carbon fiber mirrors, spoilers and splitter, and e-brake, steel pedals or handbrake if you call it. A sports steering wheel, black side trim, and Alcantara leather steering wheel button trim, and M-stripe decals. Well, M-stripes decal. Now we got special editions. Then we got the competition package, ZCP. The competition package, sometimes known as ZCP version, was released in 2010. The changes related to both the suspension and electronic stability control and consisted of ride height lowered by 10 millimeters, 0.4 inches, revised tuning of the adjustable dampers, electronic damping control, and M mode for the electronic stability control, and 19-inch wheels. Now we got the GTS version. BMW announced the M3 GTS in November 2009 and began production in 2010. The GTS was designed as a road-legal club sports orientated model. So, a road legal club sports orientated model and produced only in the coupe body style. Changes over the regular M3 include a upgraded engine, reduced curb weight, revised suspension, upgraded brakes, and adjustable aerodynamics. The GTS uses an engine enlarged to 4.4 liters, in which has a power output of 444 horsepower. The sole gearbox option was a seven-speed dual clutch gearbox, which is known as the MDCT, and the official 0 to 100 km an hour, 0 to 60 mile an hour acceleration time for the GTS is 4.4 seconds. The car weighs 136 kilos, 300 pounds less than the regular M3 due to a lighter center console and door panels, polycarbonate side and rear windows, a lack of rear seats, and the removal of acoustic insulation. Suspension changes include adjustable camber angle and ride height, a rigidly mounted rear axle, and revised dampers. The front brakes were upgraded to 6-piston calipers with 18 millimeters, 0.7 inches. So with 6-piston calipers with larger brakes. So that's the front and the rear brakes were upgraded to 4-piston calipers with larger brakes. So the brakes, the rotors or the brake discs were 18 millimeters, 0.7 inches. So both the front and rear brakes. Aerodynamics are adjustable via the front apron and the angle of the rear wing. Production was limited to 135 cars, which sold out quickly. Now we got the CRT edition. The M3 CRT, Carbon Racing Technology, is what it stands for. So Carbon Racing Technology was a special edition of the M3 sedan that was produced in 2011. The CRT was powered by the same 4.4-liter version of the S65 V8 as the GTS. However, it retained a higher level of luxury features compared to the track-focused GTS. The CRT used a carbon fiber bonnet and front seats to reduce weight, resulting in a curb weight approximately 68 kilos, 150 pounds lighter than an equivalently specified version of the regular M3 sedan. Production was limited to 67 cars, all numbered with a plaque on the dashboard. The official 0 to 100 km an hour, 0 to 60 mile an hour acceleration time was 4.4 seconds. Next up is the DTM Champion Edition. BMW Motorsports returned to the DTM in 2012, and 54 DTM Champion Edition cars were built to commemorate the BMW M3 winning the championship. The unique features of the DTM Champion Edition consisted of visual changes to associate the car with the DTM race car, such as the frozen black paint color, stripes over the roof and trunk lid, carbon flaps, a gurney flap, and matte black wheels. Interior changes include carbon fiber for some interior trim items, an M-Power logo embroidered on the handbrake grip, and a numbered plaque with Spengler's signature and the text DTM Champion 2012 above the glove box. All cars were produced with the dual clutch gearbox. Next up is the Lime Rock Park Edition for the US. In the US, the M3 Lime Rock Park Edition was produced for the 2013 model year. A total of 200 cars were sold, all coupes painted in the fire orange color. Performance changes included a carbon fiber front splitter and rear wing, a ride height lowered by 0.4 inches, 10 millimeters, higher thresholds for the electronic stability control, and a lightweight exhaust system. BMW claims the same engine power output as the regular M3. However, when marketing the lightweight Inconel titanium BMW Motorsports exhaust system to stock M3 cars, BMW claims that the system adds about 5 horsepower. The interior of the Lime Rock Park Edition includes a plaque reading 1 of 200. It's like 200 of those versions made, I think. Next up is the Frozen Edition. Due to the GTS version not being available in South Africa, BMW developed the BMW M3 Frozen Edition in 2009. The engine was upgraded to generate 443 horsepower due to an AC Schnitzer intake manifold and changes to the engine management system. 25 Frozen Edition cars were produced, all with exterior colors of either Frozen Black or Frozen Gray. Competition Edition Frozen Silver is next. In addition, BMW announced this edition with 40 to be built for US and 100 for Europe. Built to commemorate the 40th anniversary of BMW's M division, each model came with Frozen Silver Metallic exterior paint. According to BMW, the color is a special matte paint that adds a metallic luster to the vehicle. The exterior has black leather and palladium silver accessories. Next up is the M3 pickup prototype. It's a little bit weird, but let's do it. The M3 pickup is a one-off custom variant of the M3, which was based on the E93 M3 convertible and publicly announced on April Fool's Day in 2011. It was used as a workshop transport vehicle for BMW M GmbH, replacing their E30 M3 pickup version after 26 years of use. The car was assembled by M GmbH's employees as well as interns and engineering students. And last up is motorsports. The E92 M3 saw BMW return to the Deutsche Tourenwagen. Deutsche Tourenwagen Masters (DTM) after a break of 20 years in its debut season in 2012. The M3 won the Drivers' Championship, the Manufacturers' Championship, and 5 out of 10 races for the season. 50%. That's not bad. So 50% of the races for the season. In endurance racing, the BMW Motorsport / Schnitzer Motorsports M3 GT2 won the 2010 24 Hours of Nürburgring, driven by Jörg Müller, can't really pronounce that well, Augusto Farfus, Pedro Lamy, and Uwe Olsen. His first name is spelled Uwe, and then the last name is spelled Alzen. The M3 also qualified second at the 2010 24 Hours of Spa and led the race until being forced to retire in the final hour due to suspension failure. The M3 won the GT2 category in the ILMC 2010 1,000 kilometer of Zhuhai. I can't really pronounce that. It's spelled Zhuhai. Can't really pronounce this word. Sorry if I'm being quiet right now. It's quiet as a church. Like I would say, or a library. Alright. The M3 won the GT2 category in the ILMC 2010 1,000 kilometers of Zhuhai in China. A GT4 version of the M3 was introduced in 2009 and competed in various races, including finishing third in the GT4 SP10 class at the 2009 24 Hours Nürburgring, and winning its class at the A.K.A. Westfalenfahrt race at the Nürburgring in April 2009. In July 2009, BMW Motorsports released an M3 GT4 model for sale to both private teams and drivers. The official curb weight was 1,430 kilos, 3,153 pounds, and changes to the 451 and changes up to 451 horsepower were claimed to be minimal. For the 2010 24 Hours Nürburgring, the balance of performance required the M3 to not exceed a power output of 385 horsepower and to have a minimum weight of 1,400 kilos, 3,086 pounds. It makes almost the same power as 2016, I think. I can't remember. Porsche Cayman GT4, like the GT4s that we used in Forza Horizon 4. Say 385 horsepower, and to have a minimum weight of 1,400 kilos, 3,086 pounds. All right, last few pieces, and boom, we're done. In the U.S., Rahal Letterman Racing, RLR, entered two factory-backed E92 M3s in the 2009 American Le Mans Series season, competing in the GT2 category. In 2011, the BMW achieved a 1-2 finish in the 12 Hours of Sebring. In the 2011 American Le Mans Series GT class, BMW team RLL swept all categories, winning the GT manufacturer, team, and driver championships. In 2012, the M3 won the GT class at the 12 Hours of Sebring. The number 79 M3 GT2 that competed at Le Mans became the 17th BMW art car after it was decorated by Jeff Koons, who's an American artist recognized for his work dealing with popular cultures and his sculptures. Depicting everyday objects, including balloon animals produced in stainless steel with minor finish surfaces. So the number 79 M3 GT2 that competed at Le Mans became the 17th BMW art car after it was decorated by Jeff Koons. The M3 GT2 was succeeded by the BMW Z4 GTE in 2013. I might talk about this car one day. I don't know when, but presumably I will. And that is finally it. So for my next M3 video will be about 2 versions to go. I will be doing the next one tomorrow, and then the last one on Monday, presumably, and the production volumes I got. So two versions I got left, including the production volumes of how many were sold throughout the years, is the 2014 to 2019 F80, and the 2020 and in the present, or future, still in production, the G80, G81. So the G80 and G81 M3. So for the next one will be about the F80, so F80 M3. And so yeah, so that is finally it. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell and hit all so you are alerted of when I make new uploads. Alright, I gotta get going. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.